The 0-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
Ball.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the right
Digging
fielder,
in is the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
Ball 1.
So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Quick toss to first, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Munetaka Murakami.
Aye.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base.
Oh, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much.
Well, looked at the. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Hunter Brown. Digging in, Dalton Varsho.
This afternoon,
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Varsho.
Swinging a foul straight back. Fouled off left side. Way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 4, Chase Bowen.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Ball got him. First base.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit.
Lewis.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Slow roller to third, and that's just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Biggio sends it to first. 2 gone.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Ball 1.
Comebacker to the mound. The underhand flip, nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. Clemens giving chase. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2. And just misses with that one. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 22, Ben Rice.
Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Machado. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Got him swinging for the K. Now it's the shortstop. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mason Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him. Right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one at triple digits.
Double play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's Riley Green. And a swing and a miss. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Leading off, Shea Langoliers.
Langoliers.
There's the strike. And he takes a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And gone! He'll circle the bases. That one's in there, 0-1.
Ball,
the real
that's too high.
threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's
Ball,
going
that's
to
it.
really have to bear down.
That one finds the zone. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Montgomery in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. The 0-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Next for the Cats, the left fielder.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Rob Dibble gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game.
That one finds the zone. No balls, two strikes. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Trevor Hoffman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swings through that one for strike two. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the number two hitter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Forward.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there.
Now,
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And ball one. Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
Ball two.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Line and a base hit into right. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Tying run at third, less than two. This is a huge at-bat coming up.
Here's the catcher to hit, Liam The 0-1.
Hey!
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Andrew Miller gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Tatis flips it, and that is the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
You got everything waiting for you. When you fall down, you better.
So 2 down. Now here is Jack Caglione. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.